Hello, everyone. We are the Story Sunbirds, a kidlit collective of authors and illustrators whose mission is to cultivate a dynamic and inclusive community rooted in justice, anti-racism, and anti-colonialism. 1 year ago today, the children of Gaza held a press conference outside of Al-Shifa Hospital to ask for an end to the war. And today we are taking part in a Children's Day of Action. It's a multi-organizational, multi-day effort to commemorate that day. And our action is a day-long read aloud. And we have had some amazing authors and illustrators who've been presenting every 20 minutes. And we are also raising money for the Middle East Children's Alliance. Your donation will go to Palestinian families and it will provide essential services like shelter, food, clean water, medical aid, and children's programming to those families. So that link should be in the chat. And when you do donate, if you email us a receipt of your donation, we will be entering you into a signed book giveaway from some of our presenting authors and illustrators. And that should also be in the chat. So we're not going to do Q&A for this one. We are doing a couple videos by Rifk Ebeid. I actually have some of her books here. These are not the ones we're going to be doing. This one is Birthday Kunafa, and you are the color. I don't know if I can say that. But we are going to play two videos. The first one I think is Kamal's Key. She's gonna do a reading of Kamal's Key. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
right.
So let's play it.
Hey everyone, my name is Rifk Ebeid, and I'm a Palestinian American children's book author. And today I'm very excited to read for you my newest book called Kamal's Key. This is Kamal's Key. It is large, heavy, and made of iron. At first, it was the key to his home, a home he built with his hands, stone by stone on his family's land. The key was his new beginning. When Kamal married Huda, the key jingled and jangled on his belt during the wedding zafeh, bouncing back and forth to the beat of the tabla. When they reached home, Kamal and Huda pressed a handful of sticky dough into the stone, a symbol for a happy marriage. The key was their new beginning. Soon after, a new blessing joined their family. Kamal became Abu Jalal. As Jalal grew up, the key became a sword. He swished and swooshed it through the air like the famous Zulfiqar with its two-pronged tip. Kamal fell in defeat by the small but mighty Jalal. The key was their bond. One day, a dark cloud took over the sky. Strangers invaded Kamal's village, and his family was forced to flee. Huda's trembling hands secured the key around her neck. The key bounced back and forth to the erratic beats of Huda's heart. Minutes turned into hours, hours turned into days, days turned into weeks, until they reached the land of tents, barely able to walk anymore. The weeks turned into years, and the tents turned into walls. Kamal's key now hung on an etched wall, useless. Whenever Kamal met eyes with it, he would silently weep. The years passed, and Jalal couldn't bear to see the pain in his father's eyes. He took the key off the wall and hid it in a drawer. The key was a heavy burden. Until one day, when a new blessing joined their family, a baby girl named Selma, safe and peaceful. Kamal became Sido. As Selma grew up, the key became a toy. It was her microphone to sing. Ya halali ya mali, ya halali ya mali. I am Selma, can you hear? My voice is strong, my words are clear. I'm very brave and have no fear, and you will always know I'm here. Ya halali ya mali. Kamal gave Selma a standing ovation. Selma passed him the microphone, a poetic duel. Kamal hesitated. It was the first time he had held the key since they fled, but Selma's smile gave him strength. He gripped the key in his hand and sang loudly, Ya halali ya mali. I hear you, Selma, my dear. Your words are fierce and crystal clear. We thrive despite our atmosphere, and they can't make us disappear. Ya halali ya mali. They sang back and forth for hours. The key became a spark. Selma had many questions, and Kamal loved answering them. He told her about their home, Palestine, a special land nestled snugly between the river and the sea. He told her about their home's domed roof and the colorful tiles that made a beautiful pattern on the floor. He told her how the family used to gather in the veranda, enjoying freshly baked bread with watermelon and cheese. The key was their connection to home. When Kamal grew very old, he entrusted Selma with the key. It became her most treasured object. It was her art, it was her poetry, it was her necklace. The key was her hope. This is Kamal's key, strong and resilient. At first, it was the key to Kamal's home. Now, it is a symbol of the future. The key is our right to return. And I'm just going to read for you guys my author's note so you can learn a little bit more about why I wrote this book. As a Palestinian living in the diaspora, I've always been fascinated by resistance art and the profound role it has played in our history. Palestinian art is so rich with powerful symbols that express our culture, our experiences, emotions, messages, and hopes. One simple drawing can effectively portray what 1,000 words cannot. For Palestinians, the key has become an iconic symbol in our pursuit of justice for the right to return to our home. Kamal's key doesn't just represent one moment in history. It's the story of every single Palestinian family spanning generations. It is a story about overcoming loss, even when the circumstances feel hopeless. It is a story about how to be Palestinian in this world. May you be like Kamal's key, resilient and adaptable to whatever comes your way, while never losing your essence and purpose in this world. And this is my little Palestinian child. She's my 4th baby, and I write these books for my kids so that they can see themselves represented and so that they can always be proud of where they come from and to know that they have a responsibility to fight for justice. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading of Kamal's Key, and it's my dream and my hope that our children feel inspired and empowered by seeing themselves and their history and their culture being told in these stories. And I hope that they take it with them into their communities and always be proud of who they are and where they're from. And and I pray and long for the day, and will always keep fighting in whatever way I can for the day that all Palestinian children can be respected and can live a life of freedom and justice, and just live a normal life like any other child in this world deserves. Thank you.
Wow, that was so powerful. So we are going to show one more video from Rifk. What was that?
Sorry, it was an ad that started playing.
It's okay. I was like, what happened here? So this one is a animated video based on her book, I Am from Palestine. And it is it's a short animated full. So let's play it.
I don't think it has a sound.
Yeah, I don't think the sound is working.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's restart again.
Sorry about that. Let me.
I think it might be at the when you go to share, you have to click those.
Yeah, it's already clicked. So that was the thing that had fixed it the last time, but now I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Um,
You want to try again?
yeah, I'm gonna close and reopen and see if that lets me do it different. Can you hear it now?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Give me just a moment.
You want to try and make me host? I have it up.
Sure. Actually, yeah, that might be if it's just maybe it's something on my end.
Wait a minute, I don't have it up.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry. Wait, I can get it up though. Let's see.
Let me.
Pull it up.
Okay, here, I'll pass it to you.
Can you hear
Should I
that?
show some? I can show some books by Palestinian authors.
No, I think we're good.
We're good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen real quick.
I could hear it, but now it's frozen.
Okay. All right, let's make Salma the host. And
Okay.
Salma, you there? Can
Yeah,
you
I'm here.
can you share? You haven't had any problem, right, sharing?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, but I can try sharing it on my phone.
Okay. All right. All right, just bear with us.
Actually, it's not working on my phone. So I
Okay.
can just 1 minute and I can go if
Yes.
you have 1 minute. If
Yeah.
Rhonda wants to start.
Yeah. Rhonda, you want to share some?
So I thought I would just share a whole bunch of our Palestinian kidlit books that we have, and some of them we have shared already. So over the course of the last day, we have Hannah Mushabek's Homeland, right? Illustrated by Reem Madou. Of course, we had a map of Philistine. Is this working? Can you all see this? Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of my. Okay, now it is better. And the book that almost rhymes by Omar Abed and Hatem Ali. And we have a few others that we just, We Are Palestinian, a celebration of culture and tradition by Reem Kassis and Noha Aluti. So these are all great amazing books that, it's so important that we support our Palestinian writers and illustrators. These Olive Trees, A Palestinian Family Story by Aya Ghanami. And then I love this one, Halal Hot Dogs by Susanna Aziz. And this was just a lot of fun, very funny. And 11 Words, I love this book so much. 11 Words for Love by Randa Abdel Fattah. And it's illustrated by Maxine Benaba Clark. It's a beautiful book. And then this one is really a YA, maybe an even adult, Badawi by Leila Abdel Razak. So, just to remind ourselves that there are amazing Palestinian authors and illustrators, and we're so happy that here at Story Sunbirds, we are trying to lift up their voices because it's so important that we actually hear from Palestinians. So often other people are speaking on behalf of Palestinians, and we need to be hearing from them and hearing their stories directly. So,
All right. I think we got it. Someone's got
yay, excellent.
no sound. It's not working. We need more. We can't hear the sound. We'll get this. We'll get this.
Do you want me to play it while being unmuted, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to your first day of school. First, let's take roll. Kelly? Here. Billy? Here. Sammy, Samed, Samida. Samida. Okay, to begin, let's discuss what makes us all unique and celebrate our diversity. Everyone come up and place a mark on where your family came from. My family came from Ireland. Who's next? Jennifer, great. United Kingdom, fantastic. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, who would like to go next? Okay, great. Lily, come on up. Your family's from Germany, great. Thank you. Okay, Samida, your turn. Palestine? Huh. There's no Palestine on the map. I'll mark Israel for you. Baba, where am I from?
بابا تعالي شوي. You're from Palestine. call Yafa the bride of the peace.
خدني يا فلسطين خدني يا طير لا توافقني يا فلسطين خدني يا طير لا توافقني رجعني على بلادي عينك أهلي وولادي رجعني على بلادي عينك أهلي وولادي خدني يا فلسطين خدني بلادي يا أم النضال يلي أنجبتي أبطال بلادي يا أم النضال يلي أنجبتي أبطال خدني على الأرض المحتل على السهل وعلى التل خدني على الأرض المحتل على السهل وعلى التل خدني على فلسطين خدني على فلسطين خدني
I want to go to Palestine.
Inshallah, Baba, we will return.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to class. Let's continue with yesterday's activity. Yes, Samida?
My name is Samida, and I am from Palestine.
رايح على غربي وبلادك احسن لك خايف يا ظريف تروح وتتملى وتعاشر الغير وتنساني انا يا ظريف الطول يا سن الضحوك يلي ربي في دلال مضربك يا ظريف الطول.
Beautiful. So that was so beautiful, very powerful. So let us please, as I said, continue to donate for the Middle East Children's Alliance. And we are going to